Hello, just realized today how like small tools you have with you or things you carry with you, so-called everyday carry, have an impact on your conversation with other people. Like in my case right now, the Skeletal CX. I was opening a package on the post office, and there was the lady who's owning the post office, and another client was there. We had a good talk, and he was like, "Oh, you have a full-scale knife with you. What is the company? What is the features and all that stuff?" And I realized how many times already I had come into a conversation about one of my tools. So we were exchanging. So he had a really tiny small tool with him, just like one knife inside, and he had it on his key leash, which he's using to opening cartons. I mean, back in the days I was using my key, but the key is now in the backpack usually, and the keys I'm having right now, they have no beard, so they're not anywhere scratchy. This is his modern rounded edge keys. So at this time we were just quickly exchanging. He says like, yeah, when I'm opening cartons I'm using X, Y, that. And this was just like one of those occasions where if you talk about a solution you are using and the reasons why, you probably influence another person. And guess what? Welcome to YouTube. I mean, many times I see things online, TikTok, YouTube, even just in shorter videos, where I get inspired to do something, to buy something, to apply a solution to my life. And this is one of the nice reasons why you should talk about things which work well for you. Be humble on it. Hey, this works well for me, and these are the reasons why I'm using it. But still, if you do not talk about it, someone else might miss that wonderful opportunity to find the perfect solution for his problem. So in my case, the Skeletal is the everyday carry which I have. I tried to use a Wave, which is a little bigger tool from Leatherman, but the pocket clip was not opening well enough. And like with this one, let me rephrase it. You see it here. It is opening pretty nice, so you can just easily put it in the pocket. I mean, it just basically slides in, which is a super nice feature. With the Wave, it didn't work that well. I would have had to bend it and all that stuff, and still it's bigger, more hefty. And honestly, I usually use the knife to open a carton, or I use the screwdriver, and then comes the plier. So it is a needle nose plier, so the tipping part at the front is super nice, accessible, and also has the opportunity that it tightens in the front. Well, when it comes to talking about those tools and everything else like flashlights, etc., I realize that is really a topic where people can relate to. I mean, flashlights have been a topic. Kelly Fancher, greetings to you here. And I mean, for me, I was not talking about multi-tools for a long time because I never had one. And back in the days, I was not using one due to the constraints of having a sheet and using that one. And now I have it with me every day. And there have been so many incidents where I used it. And I could not imagine not having it in my pocket. And there's so many times where I just like, where's my knife? Where is that right now? And therefore, if you have something which changed your life and someone is looking at you like what you're doing there, talk about it. Please tell people what is so amazing about those things. Tell people what you like about it, and tell people where to find it. I mean, I will do that later. You will find stuff in the description later. But do that in your normal life as well. Because people ask usually. They ask like for a name, how to find it, what is this kind of company, and it's like X, Y, that will help sometimes people find the right stuff as well. I had a conversation yesterday about, it was actually today, about things which change your life, and for you now it's a new normal, it's a new standard. But I had this biggest thing with a steam station. Nothing you can carry around, but just to give you an example, a steam iron station. I was always using an iron to iron my clothes, but then I got a steam station. And I was asking myself, how could I do that before without? It's incredible. It's like day and night. And if you don't know and do not understand what I mean, how crazy that is, ask some of your people around you, probably your mom, auntie, whatever, if they have an iron or a steam station. And if they have one, give it a try. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And everyone I talked to who switched from an iron, normal iron, and using an iron board to a steam station, they were all like, that is one of the investments they would have liked to have done years before. And I think a knife was one part for me. Smartphone, it had been for my mom. And now is the question: what is your single device where you decided to have it, which you never done before, and it completely changed your life? Let me know it down in the comment section. Another thing for me was been like not using a wallet anymore. Just having my card and those click-clack thingy-dingies. I put a video later on here where I talk about my everyday carry, and because when do I need my cards? I have Apple Pay and everything else I only need when I go to the doctor or to a pharmacy. That's just my take on it. So those been my small things. I mean, yeah, headphones, etc. But there's so much to just talk about, and sometimes people would not ask. If you don't talk about it, so many people ask me about my microphone right now. So what's plugged inside here? What are you using there? Yeah, it's a video mic Me L. Here's the video. I mean, and I tell people why I'm using it and what is so beneficial about it. Same with my charger. I mean, there's so many devices you have with you, and there's so many incidents. People will see it and talk about it. Bring it on. Bring it on. If it's improved your life, it probably will improve another person's life as well. And yeah, it's so easy to help other people by just talking about what you like and what helped you. Thank you so much for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. I will probably add some more information in the description down there. And since my video got cut off in between, as you saw it, because my phone was full of video footage, I will have to download that later to one of my other devices and put it on my network attached storage, my Synology. They probably have a new update, but I will make a video on this so you get a little insight on how I handle all the footage I'm recording right now. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe to the channel. If you really like this specific video, leave a like as well. And see you next time on one of my videos. Bye bye.